take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Hurricanes took to the ice to lock up with the Rangers. The New York Rangers terrorized the opposition with a magical Season's greetings, everybody. Last game before the Christmas break. I'm James Cybulski. Always a festive time, and we are ready for a fun one tonight. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Kaprizov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denied by the goaltender. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked off by Spurgeon. Tries to get the puck to Eriksson. And now he angles it across to Kaprizov. Scooped up along the wall by Brody. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Quick feed to Hall. Chicago's on the attack. Shot. They score! Holy cow, what a goal!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Blackhawks are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that. AJ's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he can't hang on after that hit. A quick save.
Fleury's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Eriksson swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Eriksson got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Fleury's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Shuts him down.
Mrazek's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends it quickly to Zuccarello. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bogosian. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Tries to get it over to AJ. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Big-time blocker stopped by Fleury. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
Cuts into the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Slides it across, and that caroms off a body in traffic.
Brodin's looking pretty banged up.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Chicago's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Moves it to Bedard. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rossi. Here's a chance with the stop. Minnesota's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Nice poke check. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Cut by Bedard. Here's a short pass to AJ. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Minnesota's been fantastic through the first half of the season, and you got to give credit to the personnel, of course. They're getting out on the ice. They're doing it. But how about the coaching staff and management for putting this team together, knowing the puzzle pieces that would fit? They certainly got the right mix.
Centering feed! Oh, off the iron! AJ's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Nosek's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. Chicago's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick feed to Giordano. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number one. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Quick pass to Bogosian. Moves it around along the half wall. And he turned that one aside. Gains the zone from the right side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With the blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Here in the late going of the frame, Chicago's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Blackhawks have it from their own end.
AJ's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Here's an odd man rush. Chicago's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he takes the dish. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Gustafson's come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be sharp early. Really effective to be able to get that puck touch early and give his team some confidence making that first save.
Rossi's won a big draw in their own end. Receives the pass. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Decides to go to the backhand. The Blackhawks have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal they've generated and already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it to Boyd. Moves it to Bogosian. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And now he moves it quickly to AJ. Takes the feed. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing. We don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
Boyd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Bedard's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Boyd's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Bedard's exploring options with the puck. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Boyd's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Blackhawks have it now. Here they come. Pokes the puck away. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Wow, what a stop by Gustafsson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Shot, and that's turned aside by Mrazek. Poked away in the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked by Mrazek.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Taken by Dickinson. Fires it on net. Great save by Gustafsson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here, huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Chicago's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And the gloves are dropped. Here we go.
Well, anytime that a huge hit is elicited, James, you have to respond to it. You're really sending a message when you stick up for your teammates and you find a way to send a message.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Here they come on the attack. Angles it over to Zamula. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Korchinski. Minnesota's got possession at center. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Boyd. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Gustafson's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Chicago's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Bedard's won the faceoff. Korchinski's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck picked up by Rossi. Keeps possession. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Bedard's got it along the wing. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Quick pass to AJ. Comes up with the stop. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Coming to the slot. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And that pass goes off a stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Korchinski. Chicago's got it along the wall. Shakes himself free. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done, but the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Moves it quickly over to AJ. Hammers it on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. He got all of that one. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Mrazek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, the kid having a conversation, well, let me check that. the coach having a conversation with the young rookie here right now on the bench.
Yeah, a little bit of a reminder here that they're sitting with a comfortable lead and they want to keep it, James. But I think for a coach to talk to a young rookie, it's also about reminding him not to be hesitant. You know, sometimes when you have a lead, you only play defense. I think you got to continue to be creative on both sides of the puck.
Here's a blast. Scores! Look at those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Can't maintain possession. Closes the gap along the wall. AJ is going to play it against the half wall. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Chicago's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Rossi's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Feeds the puck across to AJ. Solid check to slow him down. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Takes it to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
AJ's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Lines, come on!
Moves it to Rossi. And he takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Feeds it over. Sends the pass over. And he gets in the lane to block that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Broke away. And makes the save. Dishes it off. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to AJ. Glove save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Blackhawks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Chicago's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Eriksson X at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. On the attack, he's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And it's a quick pass to Roy. Handles the pass. And he loses control here. Quick shot. And not much on that one. Makes the save again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes a shot. Dickinson's got control of the puck in the corner. Looks to make a play over to Spurgeon.
The Blackhawks' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And the play continues. Quick pass over to AJ. Puck grab by Faber. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Knocked away. Mrazek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Stars are up next according to the league schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Works it across to Lindblom. And he slides it quickly to Jones. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Hall. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Here's a blast. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Chicago's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, here's the pass. Slides the puck over to Bedard. With the bank pass. And he elects to play the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Mrazek. Chicago's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. Shot!
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he slides it quickly to Dumba. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Vlasic. Pushes it across to Dumba. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spurgeon. And that's knocked away by Boldy. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Walker. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the collision, and look who's hit again. Here we go, they're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Hall's got it to the side. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Chicago's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it to Bedard. And that's a great heads-up play by Merrill. Kaprizov's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Mrazek. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. Handles it down the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Blackhawks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Grabbed along the board by Merrill. Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Quick feed to Zuccarello. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. AJ's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Taking your calls for another hour as we continue here on the post-game show. We go to Bayside. That's where we find Becky. What's up?
I'm feeling reflective, C-Ball. I mean, I've been a lifelong fan of this team. It has not always been easy, so I'm enjoying the good times. And this is honestly the best I've seen it in a number of years. It's not just the rookie. I mean, having the hat trick, that's kind of the exclamation point on this game. But everyone around him's been so good. Like, this is a team that I look at, and yes, I might be biased because I'm a fan, but I look at them and I think this isn't just a good regular season team. This is a team that can go deep in the playoffs, and it's just nice that they're all humming along at the same time, well together.
Look at this season in a nutshell, individually and as a team. I mean, the rookie has been good. The team, very good. You know, and look at, I mean, this performance tonight, we have seen this before, but what a night for the rookie to kind of say, is there a better rookie out there in the league right now? I don't think so. I've called every one of his games, and from what I have seen, There is not a better freshman in the league right now. Appreciate the call, Becky. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Blackhawks were in a dogfight on the road against the Wild. Chicago padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. And what a night for the rookie who gets all the accolades, being credited with the game winner. Here's how it sounded. Great energy here inside the building here tonight as they explore the options in the offensive and scores! Oh, the freshman! Absolutely fantastic. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Blues took on the Red Wings. St. Louis topples their opponents with a strong effort late. The Ducks were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Golden Knights. Anaheim perseveres, weathering the storm, and they win it in the shootout. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.